Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to another episode of the Farmcast. We're back after months of a top three, bottom three hiatus. We're back with some more lists, and we're talking snacks today.
It's a big change from our normal shtick. Normally we rank desserts, so stepping into the world of snacks, I think, is a really big adjustment for us. So please do bear with us as we venture forth on this journey. And if you guys are ready to start cooking, I got my list ready.
Let's roll.
So, number one, and this is the definitive number one. This isn't one of those in no particular order lists. This is an easy number one for me. And it's, you ever just like, well, Fenner, you're working third shift, so this doesn't count for you. But anybody, you're waking up middle of the night, it's like 2 a.m. You got those pangs. You just got the stomach pangs. You're just like, I need some food. And you just waltz your way into the kitchen, just like kind of trudging back and forth. And you just grab a nice cereal box and just stick a fist right in there and just eat cereal at 2 a.m. Nothing hits the spot quite like that. It's not even close.
So, I thought I was the only one.
Oh, come on. You've got to be kidding.
I don't know. That is such a weirdly, right on point.
No way.
That is so, I don't know why that hits. I do that too.
Okay. Oh my god, that is hilarious.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
I thought I was the only one. I didn't know anyone else, just get a nice handful. I love Cinnamon Toast Crunch, so, I don't even eat cereal like that. It's just, that's the sole purpose, is if, drunk or whatever, roll over, just grab a handful. You're good.
Yeah.
You're good for the next couple hours.
I'm big on for Cheerios on that. There's something about just the blandness of, some Honey Nut Cheerios to just consume late at night and then just chug a little bit of water and go right back to sleep. Nothing better.
That's where I thought you were going with this, of just nice 2 a.m. water.
Oh, yeah. No, well, close. That's definitely all part of it.
I don't ever eat cereal, so
I don't either.
I don't have cereal in the house to snack on in the middle of the night.
I have it for one sole purpose.
I'm starting to get back on my cereal grind. I went a few years without eating much cereal at all, and then I just kind of found myself the other week, and I was like, you know what? I have a hankering because the best cereal, this is only you can have it with milk. Best cereal with milk, Frosted Mini Wheats. Frosted Mini Wheats are a very top tier cereal. So I've been munching on those. And so I was looking in the cereal aisle. I don't know if you guys have been out of the cereal game for a while. The cereals they are coming up with are absurd. Just absurd.
Yeah.
I saw this today at Walmart. There was an Airheads candy cereal.
As soon as I saw the Sour Patch Kids cereal, I said, I'm too old for this. I can't do this anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's not made for me.
To be fair, I could see an older person have that reaction to Reese's Puffs. I could see that.
No.
Are these not
peanut butter? But that I don't know. That at least can go with milk. Airheads and Sour Patch Kids, that doesn't mix with milk.
I would have to do a little investigating on this product. I have not heard of this.
We might have to do.
I don't know if they still make the Sour Patch Kids cereal, because that might have I think everybody was just no, you're doing too much here.
Yeah, that shit tanked, and they're like, you know what, fuck it.
Yeah.
It makes, by comparison, it makes the Pop-Tarts cereal much more palatable.
What if I missed in the cereal world that Pop-Tarts had?
Cereal, Pop-Tart. There's a Pop-Tart cereal.
There's a world I could see the Pop-Tart cereal
I could too.
Not being bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, the cereal game is just it's really passed me by, and it's appealing to this new generation of spoiled Zoomers who just have to have everything fast and fun and new, and they can't just sit there and eat the classics like we had to. You know what I ate growing up? Kix and Wheaties and Total, and it was garbage, and I hated all of it. But
you want to know a hot take
Your
of
parents must have not enjoyed you.
Oh, they wanted me to live. They didn't want me to enjoy living, though.
Cereal hot take real quick. I've always loved Raisin Bran with a little sugar on top. I've always loved, and that's like been the
Raisin
hated.
Bran's okay.
Like I've always liked it. And I don't even like raisins, but I don't know, Raisin Bran.
Had Raisin Bran.
I also like oatmeal cookies too, so it kind of adds up, I guess.
Raisin Bran is such bad marketing just because
terrible.
The name Raisin Bran.
Oh,
like, what the fuck is bran, dude? That just sounds nasty.
Right. No, I get that.
Bran flakes.
Yeah, like I just don't understand. But I like raisins.
Okay. So
I like grapes.
I'm looking up some of the newer cereals, and this is reminding me of some of them that I saw. There is another one that I could see a world. It's a Twinkie cereal.
Huh?
Okay.
What?
I see the vision. I get it.
I do too. Yeah, I do too.
Now, this next one is deeply upsetting.
Oh no.
Peeps cereal.
Oh, disgusting.
Oh,
disgusting.
I don't really know what to say about that.
Peeps know what they're doing. They're making it as like a shock, like kind of thing. Like Peeps in general are already a shock like treat, because no one actually buys them seriously. You buy them to like prank your friend and be like, "Here you go." No one buys Peeps seriously.
I did just see this in the store the other day too. It was an oatmeal cream pie cereal. Like they're just going crazy.
God damn.
And then this one I think is the most upsetting because it's such a sacrilege. It's called Kellogg's All Together cereal. It is a combination of Frosted Mini Wheats, Fruit Loops, Rice Krispies, and Raisin Bran.
All together.
What the fuck? I mean,
if you don't know what you want, just have everything.
The bowl, yeah, right? I mean, the bowl is deeply upsetting. Oh my god.
That's
terrible.
Fucking insane.
Yeah, I think we had the golden age of cereal. These kids nowadays and can enjoy their Pokemon cereals and their other nonsense.
They'll
Jolly Rancher cereal, that's another one too.
I hate this makes me feel like a fucking boomer or something when I'm saying it, but like we had cereal figured out.
We had it perfected.
Trix, Cinnamon Toast, Reese's Puffs. I don't know. Some people don't like Reese's Puffs. Reese's Puffs are good.
I've never met a man who doesn't like Reese's Puffs. Yeah. That cannot be true.
Yeah.
Fruity Pebbles. Like Fruity Pebbles, that is top tier cereal for me. That is number one by far. That is the pinnacle of cereals.
Are you the rabbit? I need my Fruity Pebbles. Is that guy?
No, that's
Trix. Fuck. Damn it. Damn it. Damn it. Oh, damn it.
Yeah, I don't know. I think they're just trying to do a little too much with cereal, and I don't know.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
I always love, they'll never understand the beauty nowadays generation of turning on Nickelodeon and hearing Reese's Puffs, peanut butter chocolate flavor. Shit banged.
That was one of the hardest commercials of all time.
Yeah.
So, all right, hard turn on to the next one. Very different than cereal at 2 a.m., but sometimes you just can't beat the classics. It's real pound cake. It's chips and salsa.
Yeah.
Chips and salsa is an undefeated snack, and there's a lot of variations of salsa. Like you can have your standard salsa, get it a little bit spicier. You get some like a nice corn salsa, Zach. So yeah, chips and salsa, easy one to put on here.
Easy, yeah. It's undefeated. Like you said, who doesn't like it? Or something on the spectrum of it.
The best is you go to a restaurant where they make the chips in house, and you just have that best top tier appetizer too, and it's like $2.
Yep. Whenever I go to Bel Air, I like half the meal is the chips and salsa. I don't know what it is, but it is so hits too good.
And then easy number 3, it's hummus and pita chips. Another very, very good combination. There's the only reason I had it listed last is because if you eat a lot of hummus, it's very garlicky. So you can be a real menace to society if you eat hummus and decide to go out after that. That's one nice thing about the masks. If you got some rank breath, a lot of people aren't going to be able to tell. But that hummus might overpower any single mask you can wear. It's stronger than COVID.
Yeah, seriously. I'm gonna go next because the first one I have written is pretzels and hummus. It's so good. Like pita, like it works either way. I don't care what I'm having hummus with. The emphasis here is hummus. It's amazing. Like it's the ultimate like food. And small brain Zach back in high school saw hummus in the grocery store, thought, ew, gross. Big brain Zach in college went, yummy and healthy.
Wow, how big brained of you.
I know. And yeah, I love hummus, and like it's the ultimate snack. You feel full, but you don't feel like bloated like a lot of snacks can make you feel, or sick. Yeah, hummus is perfect with anything.
Fenner, thoughts on hummus?
I'm going to be honest. Hummus is one of those things. I feel like I'm high school small brain Zach, where
oh no,
it just doesn't like look very good, and I never have went out of my way to try it. I'm like throwback to Becker saying I don't like hummus, even though I've never had it. So.
yeah. See, things that don't look good initially are undefeated to me on being like some of my favorite foods.
They usually end up being good.
When I was like younger, I thought guac looked gross. I was like, I'm not eating this green like clunky, looks like it came from a marsh. Then I have it, I'm like, oh shit, this guac shit good.
So guacamole, I have a little story with that. Like, I don't know if I will ever be able to try guacamole because so Zach, you've been deer hunting before, right?
I have.
Have you ever shot a deer?
I have. Oh no.
Did you clean your own deer?
My dad did. I humbly stood by.
I cleaned, like my dad helped me clean my two deer that I shot because I was 14 and 16, right?
Yeah.
So the first deer I ever killed, I'm cleaning it, and you gotta cut open its belly and like pull out its insides, and
just some guac starts coming up
in there. Yeah, dude,
delicious guac, organic.
So I nicked the stomach, like the actual stomach of it, and what comes out looks exactly like guacamole, and it is like it just like I'm out in a forest with a bunch of wind, right? So you think, anything that smells, it's gonna go away. No, this guac stomach goop just smells like death. Absolute death, and I start puking immediately.
Oh no!
Immediately.
Honorable mention snack.
Yeah.
Fenner's stomach deer discharge.
Oh my god, that's rancid. Whatever that sounds terrible. I wish I never heard that.
Well, to be fair, I don't really know what chickpeas are, so I don't exactly know how hummus is made. So
not bad.
Well, you've never had hummus, but you've had chickpeas?
Beans. Yeah, well,
it's a bean. Menards has like their own branded like snacks and shit, They have like spicy chickpeas that are fire.
Ooh. Sounds great.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, chickpeas are I think I've had them on like a salad. Yeah, it's just like it's traditional hummus. Hummus is just boneless chickpeas.
You mean hummus deconstructed?
Yeah.
But I did not know that's what hummus was made out of.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's great. Oh. It's a bean. I know that.
Thank
you.
We
love beans.
But anyways,
bean-friendly pod.
Yeah. Moving on and actually sticking with things that don't look, this one's more of a stretch, but it doesn't look like the best nut, but pistachios. Pistachios are amazing. I get myself a bag and I I want to eat the whole thing. I love the cracking of the shell. Delicious inside too. The only thing is the shell's really hard, so like you have to have something to like spit the shell out with, or you have to break it. You have to have some place for the shell. That's the only thing stopping it from being the goat snack. But I love pistachios. Taste great.
Yeah, they're really good.
This is where we're gonna have a big disagreement. I think pistachios are trash. I gotta be honest. I think it's way too much effort for such a just a lame payoff. And you get all this pistachio flavored stuff that just turns this like Yoda green, and it is trash. Pistachio ice cream, get that out of my face. I'm out on pistachios.
I've never had pistachio ice cream, but
it's very popular.
I don't know what it would. I've seen it, but I've never like. I just don't think that's a pairing that I care for. I like
Blue Moon supposed to be pistachio flavored.
I have no idea. I haven't had Blue Moon since I was probably like 6. So
yeah, no, same. But I always thought that was like pistachio flavored. I don't know.
That could be.
I love the effort put into it. It makes me feel like I earned my nut.
Hell yeah.
Pause. Well, I don't like to I don't like to work for mine, so I'm out on pistachios. I'm yeah.
Okay, that's fair.
I'm a real one pump chump when it comes to my snacks.
Oh God. But yeah, moving on from the nut talk.
We'll get to it.
Okay,
fellas.
We have some more nut talk coming up, but honorable mention. I just have, I'll just get to the third one. Third one's popcorn. Any kind of popcorn on the spectrum. Popcorn's undefeated, and like nothing better than having a snack of popcorn watching a movie. It's just fantastic. Like movie theater popcorn, awesome. Caramel popcorn, awesome. Cheese popcorn, awesome. Plain popcorn, I don't care. It's literally, I will always be happy eating popcorn.
I'm not a big fan of kettle corn though. But I like every other kind of popcorn.
I wasn't when I was a wee lad, but as I've gotten older, I've grown to love kettle corn.
It's the opposite for me. I liked it a lot as a kid, and I think it's absolute garbo now.
I haven't had it in a while, but I've always loved it when I have it.
Now, but on the other end of that, I like a lot of popcorn. Definitively, the best popcorn you can have is Costco economy size bags of Chicago mix popcorn with the caramel and the cheddar, just all mixed in one bag. That is undefeated.
Chicago mix.
That's an honorable mention on my best snacks. I actually wish I would have put that.
I didn't know that was called Chicago mix.
Yeah, I'm gonna retroactively put Chicago mix over hummus.
No, hummus is locked in for you. Sorry about it, Perry.
Yeah, too late. Apparently you didn't like it enough.
This is trash.
But then just a quick honorable mention, trail mix. Just traditional trail mix. Very good. Didn't make it top 3, but very good.
Very good. I agree.
Yeah.
So you boys know, people listening may not, I've been trying to eat healthier lately. So my snacks represent that a little bit.
Okay.
Baked lays.
We've had a very mature. I feel like this is a very matured snack list. I didn't know what to expect, but
other
this is
than
pretty.
The 2 a.m. cereal, maybe that.
No,
I think that's the most mature one on the list. To be honest with you, it's not like I was tempted to put like 3 a.m. shredded cheese, and you just shove it in your mouth.
That's the mature snack.
That we have all been there.
Oh yeah. I might have to get some shredded cheese just so I can go back to that time. Oh,
no, you get shredded cheese for like 2 things: tacos and eating it at 3 in the morning. It's just by a handful.
Right.
It's so funny.
That's one of those really weird things that like a couple years ago I learned was just like a universally shared human experience, that like everybody did that. I thought I was for sure.
I just learned that right now. Learned that right now.
No.
I always thought maybe it was like a Wisconsin person thing because Wisconsin people love cheese.
No, it's worldwide. It is. Everybody is in on this.
That's funny. But okay, so I guess my three aren't really in a particular order. I like them all equally. But number one,
Coward.
I have yeah, fair. That's fair. Um, Welch's fruit snacks.
Ooh.
Welch's like I like fruit snacks in general, but Welch's fruit snacks actually taste like the fruit they're representing, which is a big plus to me. It's
I
not
have
just
a
like
hard
a mixture, or
Right.
they don't look like Scooby Doo, you know.
Right.
I got a hard time disagreeing. The Welch's are really good. But now that you said that, do not slander. The blue Scooby-Doo fruit snack, nothing tops that one flavor fruit snack. It's not even close.
I haven't had it since I was like
I know
probably
exactly.
9 years old.
The
Oh,
like
yeah.
light blue. It's not
Yep.
Yeah,
transparent.
it's
Yeah.
Scooby actually. Yeah.
It is. That's a hell of a gummy.
That's a
Yeah.
power fruit snack.
Yeah. I just something about yeah, I'm not hating on fruit snacks that are shaped like anything else, but it's something about something that is shaped like what it tastes like as a fruit snack. I don't know why, just makes it better for me.
I agree. I like that take.
Yeah, it's like I know what I'm getting here. I know
Right.
exactly what I'm getting.
And it looks nice.
Yeah.
It's very simple.
Yeah.
You know what were always like the most aesthetically pleasing fruit snacks to me? It was actually those Lifesaver gummies. There was something about life with the ring, the O. There was something about those that just did it for me. I used to eat so many every time my dad would stop at the gas station. You could be damn sure that I'm stepping out of the car, grabbing a nice bag of wild berry Lifesaver gummies. It was like clockwork.
Those were
Okay.
amazing. Still
Mhm.
are.
What do you guys think of like gummy bears?
Amazing.
They're fine.
Really? Yeah, I was gonna say I feel like I'm more on the they're okay.
Once
I
you
will-
experience how good other gummies and fruit snacks are, it's just like, I mean, it's like paying respect to like I respect Bart Starr.
Yeah.
I don't think he's better than Aaron Rodgers.
Okay, yeah,
like-
yeah.
I respect it. It did its thing. It was the OG. But let's move on. We're past this now.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, like my great grandma ate gummy bears in like the 40s.
And black
you know?
licorice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, so Welch's fruit snacks, absolutely fire. Next one I have is beef jerky or beef sticks.
Yeah. Great choice.
Very good. They're like good anytime. You can honestly almost eat them as like a meal substitute if need be. They're very hearty, you know. Also very versatile. Like I've had like kind of sweet flavored beef jerky. I've had like salty flavored beef jerky. All of them are good. And there's a flavor for everybody.
Yeah.
Mhm.
If you don't like the salt and pepper, maybe teriyaki's your thing. They got like literally any kind of flavor of beef jerky. And yeah, it's fantastic.
This is a great take. My favorite beef jerky is one I can't have very often because it absolutely destroys me on the inside. But my uncle makes a ghost pepper beef jerky, and it is incredible.
Ooh.
It
I
is
love that.
out of this world. But my goodness gracious, the heartburn is legendary.
Oh,
But,
I can
you know,
imagine.
That's how you know
you
it's
gotta
a
do what
good
you gotta
snack.
do. Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah, no, any kind of beef jerky. And if my brother's listening to this, he's fucking loving this one. Yeah, any kind. Specifically, if I have to choose favorite, my dad makes beef jerky whenever we like kill a deer, and oh god, it is great. And Slim Jims. I went through a Slim Jims phase in high school where I just was obsessed with Slim Jims, and like.
Well, to be fair, they're like 79 cents for a foot-long stick of Slim Jim. Are you
Like,
kidding me?
It is a deal. I might have to get some Slim Jims next time I'm going grocery store because they are amazing.
Yeah.
That's one thing about beef jerky that does grind my gears. In a way, it's almost like I'm being priced out of beef jerky. Like, who does Jack Links think they are charging that much for a small bag of beef jerky?
Yeah,
like,
it's expensive.
That's true.
Like,
yeah.
get a fucking grip.
It's expensive.
That's why.
Yeah.
That's why homemade jerky is. I think it's the move. I'm never gonna homemade it because I have no idea how, but I'm gonna rely on other people to do it, and then I'm
Right.
just gonna take it from them.
Yeah.
You need a dehydrator or whatever
True.
they're called.
I don't want to sleep on like beef sticks too, because like you can go to Old Wisconsin and get the ends of like beef sticks. They're like beef stick tips or something like that. And I mean, that is that might be. I might like that more than I like beef jerky.
Yes, but I have a horror story. We went to like some place like that, and no, it's fine as long as you're not an idiot.
Okay.
As long as you're not an idiot. But they had special like half price like bundles or whatever of those sausage sticks or whatever, beef sticks, and I was like, wow, what a great deal this is! I can't believe they're so on sale. I didn't read why they were half price. It's because they were from a defective machine. So, moron 13-year-old me just chugging away eating these beef sticks. I thought they were a little gross at the time, but I'm not going to stop. It's a beef stick. Well, turns out the defect in the machine was half of it was fat. And I got the worst stomach ache that I've ever had. I seriously, my parents were about to take me to the hospital. It was that bad. I was in so much pain. That might be the worst moment of my life, the most pain I've ever been in. My body was shutting down on me. So yeah, that was my horror story of beef sticks.
Who thought those were still okay to sell, even at half price?
Right. They said fuck it.
You should label it as like a fucking dog treat. Like,
seriously. Yeah, those should have just been tossed. But like the label, they knew some idiot like me was gonna come by and be like, yeah, this is awesome. Yeah, I mean, no, it should not have passed. It should not have passed any supervisor or regulations. Awful.
Yeah, it's disgusting.
So yeah, be careful of cheap beef sticks.
Yeah, I'll keep a lookout.
Check and make sure they aren't 50% beef, 50% fat.
Yeah, you're right.
Another very good beef stick. Get the Macefield ones with the cheese in the middle. There's this one that has the jalapeno cheese in the middle. Oh, brother, now that's a beef
amazing,
stick.
Yeah, make sure it's cheese though.
We have them.
Oh God.
They have them for sale in like the coolers at work. They aren't Macefields, but they're Frolings, which is a local company out here in North Dakota. Also very fire.
Okay.
The jalapeno beef sticks. Mm-hmm. I mean, unreal.
Choice.
Mm-hmm.
Hell yeah.
And my last one, we're gonna get a little bit more nut talk. I actually did have pistachios, but I'm gonna tilt here. I'm gonna go with peanuts. Peanuts is a classic. They're very good. They aren't my favorite nut, but there's something to be said about a snack that goes so perfectly with like an event or an activity, and peanuts and baseball go together better than almost any other snack and any other activity I can think of.
What about Cracker Jacks?
Ah, fuck you. Fuck you.
So, I want to set the record straight. The best nut, bar none, is a macadamia.
No,
that is
trash.
Very
get out of here. Not trash.
Not
trash.
Oh,
not
brother.
trash.
No, macadamia. Macadamia better than almonds, better than peanuts. It's clearly better than pistachios. There's no work involved. They're
what
really
about cashews?
Salty.
Cashews are great.
Cashews couldn't hold a candle.
Weren't you talking shit about Zoomers or Gen Z with the cereal, and now you just want all your nut just handed to you on a silver platter?
Well, here's the difference.
Here's
Here's the difference. You know what the work with nuts implies? Now let me give you an example.
What does it imply?
Here, let me give you an example. One of the reasons I hate going to Texas Roadhouse is because
this is true.
And I am just knee deep in waste coming from people's peanut picking, and they can't be bothered to fucking clean it up.
That's
so I'm just
people. That is not the nuts' fault.
Who eats the nut in your scenario? The people. And you're talking at a baseball game? Oh, brother, it's the same thing.
But at a baseball game, it's different. Like,
at least you're outdoors.
And it's just like it's like that's something that's like kind of expected at the baseball game. Like,
Yeah, well, it's expected at Texas Roadhouse too, but it's still trash. And it's soured me a bit on the peanut experience.
Once you have a bad nut.
the other thing is like peanut M&Ms. Peanut M&Ms are very good.
Amazing.
Yes.
Don't get me wrong, all M&Ms are not good for you, but peanut M&Ms actually
little
have
bit.
like less sugar content than like some fruits you eat. You know, like peanut M&Ms aren't the worst candy in the world for you. So
Okay.
True.
Yeah, that's a good point. I love all nuts, and if pistachios, the problem is the work. You can get them without the shell. You
yeah,
just get
and
regular,
also with peanuts you can get them without the shell.
Yeah.
You know, so
It's better. I enjoy that more.
I honestly don't think peanuts taste as good when they come like pre-broken, but that's just me.
I liked the experience of earning my nut.
It's
Like I
it's
said
the
with
journey,
pistachio.
not
Like I
the
said-
destination.
Like I said before, I'm a destination kind of guy.
Okay,
Just give me the nut, huh?
I'm after one thing, baby. I don't care
That's
about
fair.
anybody else.
That is a fair point.
I'm looking out for number one.
Respect.
And speaking of number one, I'm about to give my number one worst snack, and this is another easy one. It's those ice cream cups you would get in like elementary, middle, and high school that you had to eat with the fucking wooden
wooden
spoon
spoon.
because all that ice cream ended up tasting like is just cold wood, and I am not after that. I don't want anything to do with it. Those ice cream cups belong in the absolute garbage.
It's a good take. That wood. Oh, God. Licking that? Oh, I just got, like, chills. I cringed so hard I got chills from that.
Yeah, and the thing is,
Oh.
that's always washing down like a square piece of pizza that you just ate that's been sitting around for fucking 2 hours.
No,
That's
this is a bad
that's
take.
the Michelle Obama school lunch experience.
This is a bad take.
Bad?
This is a bad take. Eating with that wood spoon just and something about it like
No.
it made me feel like I was getting in touch with like my inner outdoorsman sitting at that cafeteria. Like this is how things used to be done. We used to use sticks as spoons.
Oh, shut up. Yeah, Boomer Fenner
Yeah,
back in
yeah.
full force. Oh my
Dude,
god.
the texture,
This is
seriously,
a
I can't
terrible
even
thing.
I can't even think about this right now. I'm so like paralyzed by the thought of licking that sliver-filled fucking dry fake wood. Oh god, those suck so much. God,
I'm literally
Those are
triggered.
fire. Those are fire.
I am literally triggered by
I
this
didn't
take.
necessarily hate the ice cream. It's that wooden spoon. Ugh.
Well, you kind of hate the ice cream because it is the wooden spoon. They're synonymous. You don't have one without the other. It's just an all-around, hands-down bad experience. And they just give me a plastic spoon. No, here's your wood. Thanks.
Okay, yeah.
Get the fuck out of here.
Kyle. Country girls make do.
Oh no! Oh no!
Move on. If you know, you know.
Moving
if
on.
you know, you know.
Yeah, don't Google it. Moving on. Number 2 worst snack. I think this is a crowd pleaser. Fritos. Imagine eating Fritos.
Oh, I think I found the last
Outside
one
of
on
a
my list.
walking taco, what is the point? Who wants a corn chip?
Who's going out of their way for a Frito?
I admit, I wouldn't go out of my way, but like I've been to like Super Bowl parties or something like that where they have the Fritos scoops. They're a hearty chip. You can get a lot of dip on those chips.
Give me Tostito scoops.
Same thing. Because a Frito is like the size of my pinky.
Yeah.
What are you
they
getting
make
on that?
Fritos scoops. That are
Yeah,
designed
I know what he's
to-
talking about,
To
yeah.
dip. Yeah.
Yeah, they make they're big ass. They're huge.
Yeah,
they're like
Yeah,
my.
I would imagine that's a
nut.
little bit better, but I'm talking just the standard Frito. That thing is garbo.
Yeah,
That's the worst chip.
yeah, I agree. Yeah,
That's it. It's an easy. It's a pretty mild.
That's
one.
a really good one.
But
That
now
might
we're
be
gonna
on
go. Now we're gonna get controversial. I know this one's probably gonna get a little bit of hate. But it's so true. Pretzels.
Just by themselves?
Just a by itself pretzel. A pretzel needs to be the conduit for something else. By itself, the pretzel is one of the most useless snacks that you could ever find. I don't want to eat a snack that is just so bland, so milquetoast, that the only people who first invented it were like monks because they literally had to come up with something so bland, so just lacking in any flavor that it could, just to like appease the Lord and be like, no, we're not indulging. We're going to create a snack that sucks so bad nobody can think this is indulging in sinning. Pretzels, garbage.
I actually do agree with that. I wouldn't eat, but with pretzels as part
With
of a
hummus.
with something.
Notice
great.
how I said pita chips.
Yeah.
I didn't want
Oh,
anybody.
God, yeah,
Zach said hummus with pretzels. I just gave him that side.
Yeah. I'm never gonna get a bag of pretzels. Like, I'll eat it if there's nothing else. But like, yeah, I don't know. I can get down with that take.
Yeah, it's pretty easy. I mean, I might as well be eating like a Catholic body of Christ wafer. Like it's the same amount of flavor content is going to communion.
Mm-hmm. Okay, yeah. The body of Christ is just a pretzel,
right? It's like I'm not
get some wine to wash it down.
Yeah, whatever that wine was. I don't know what Jesus was blessing because what they were giving us at our church. Boy, oh boy, was that some cheap stuff. I thought
True.
Christ had taste.
Yeah, no kidding. I will say, though, like a pretzel, like a big pretzel that you dip in cheese, I like.
The big pretzel. Okay, I'm not counting big pretzels.
Big pretzels.
I'm in on big pretzels.
Yeah.
I wanna get that out there.
Okay, so the small, like, baked ones.
Yeah.
They're a completely different thing.
Okay. Fair enough.
All right. Yeah, so that's ice cream cups with the wooden spoon, Fritos, and pretzels.
Number one worst one. Price blood.
Yeah. I think that was your least favorite, your bottom tier beverage.
Oh, God, that's right.
The blood of Christ. Oh, man, now you're
I'm just saying,
body.
kind of whack.
Yeah.
A little bit
man.
sus.
Y'all rocking with Jesus? Oh man. So my bottom three snacks. I'm gonna knock out right away. Kyle talked me on the Fritos. And I'm gonna go a step further and say anything on the Fritos spectrum by itself. Anything on the spectrum, because they've got a lot of spin-offs. And I don't like any of them.
Oh, the chili cheese, disgusting.
Dude, talk about a snack that I don't think a snack has aged more poorly. I actually had some last year because my dad, for some godforsaken reason, bought some. And I was like, wow, I haven't had any of these since I was, 9. I grabbed one. It's like, what the fuck, dude? These should have died in 2005.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, I can't believe they're even a thing. But we aren't going to beat around that bush yet, or we aren't going to beat that horse anymore. Moving on. This one. I'll save that one for last. That's the controversial one. Moving to the not controversial, or at least shouldn't be. I consider it very along the same lines of Fritos. Funyuns. Gross.
Oh,
gross.
Easy agree.
Oh. Anyone who likes Funyuns, what the fuck is wrong with you? Like, gross. Gross.
I don't like to stereotype, but I'm gonna stereotype very hard. It's trucker food. It's absolute garbage trucker food for dudes who just don't eat any better, and they've only eaten just. You grab a bag of Funyuns when you have eaten so many Lays that you're just so desperate for another kind of bullshit snack to kill you that you're like, I'm gonna grab a bag of Funyuns. What are you doing?
Yeah.
Get a grip.
I used to like them as a kid, but I liked anything when I was a kid.
Anything that had salt.
Right, yeah.
That's why I like
salt
Fritos.
Sugar.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, Funyuns
Garbage.
are fucking gross. I'd throw them away if I
I
got
can't
them.
remember what the flavor is. There's like one version of flavored Funyuns too. Those are just as fucking bad.
There's
Okay.
multiple kinds of Funyuns. I thought Funyun had one
No,
brand
there's like
and they
one
stuck to it.
flavor. I can't think. I want to say maybe it's like sour cream and onion, but I don't think that's right either. But they're trash too.
Okay, fair. Good. I'm just glad to know all Funyuns are fucking terrible. But moving on, this one, I'm gonna say it. Please don't jump to conclusions. Let me explain.
Miller Lite.
No, dear God, no. I thought about putting it in my top for what it's worth. But the worst snack of all time, by a mile, are the cheddar Ruffles. Now, you might be saying, what the fuck are you talking about, Zach?
I know where
They
you're going.
are so addicting that if I have one, you better hide the rest, because I will eat them all. Dude, I am hooked on those. Never, seriously, if you are around me, I can't buy them anymore. No one let me have any of those, because those... I'm a different man when I get a couple cheddar Ruffles in me. And because of that, because of that, they have to be the
beast
worst.
is unleashed.
They have... I once got it. I went to Walgreens. I'm like, oh, this is perfect. I'm going to get just a family-sized bag of Ruffles. I'll have them for a week. Well,
I'll have them for a night.
I had them for a night and felt so horrible. And then I did it again like a month later. So
You know what you're getting into, too. That's the worst part about them, is that you know exactly what's going to happen when you eat them. But it's like, well, here I go eating again.
right, and I will never buy any more because I know what's going to happen. I get hooked. So yeah, they are my bottom snack of all time because they can go fuck themselves for what they did to me.
They're
I'm with
so good that they're bad.
Yeah,
I
right.
like that take.
Yeah, they fuck with me, and yeah, so that's why bottom three: Funyuns, Fritos, and the cheddar Ruffles.
That big hater of chips.
Yeah, I didn't even think about that.
Just on a whole note about Ruffles in general, growing up is realizing Ruffles are by far the best kind of potato chip.
Yeah.
Like Lay's garbage. Pringles, dude, Pringles belong in the trash.
I can rock with some Pringles. Lay's I can't.
Yeah,
do.
dude, Pringles is a little adventurous, which is at least something I can respect with their flavors, and they're not all dog shit. Like
Hamburger.
they make like Sour Patch.
No,
chips.
but I will say this: pizza Pringles are the most overrated chip in the world. They're not a bad
like
chip;
them.
they're vastly overrated.
I've never heard anyone talk about a pizza Pringle.
People love pizza Pringles.
Oh shit.
Oh, that's a thing. People love the pizza flavor Pringles.
Okay.
I like some just like nice original or sour cream and onion. They're pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can get down with that.
Lay's. I almost put original, just regular, no flavor, like Lay's potato chips. I almost put those on here too. That's a dishonorable mention.
Oil.
Yeah,
That's what I was gonna say.
Yeah.
Lay's are just a bag of grease.
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, the bag when you put your hand in, it's like wet. Oh,
Your hand comes up, it's wet.
yeah. Oh, gross. Dishonorable mention. Fuck them.
Though I will say this: you put some French onion dip right next to them, we're having a very different conversation.
Yeah. No,
But that's another situation. The Ruffles dip way better too. They don't break apart in the dip. So it's just Ruffles every which way, the superior chip.
Yo. And I'm surprised we didn't bring this up yet. The double crunch Ruffles.
I didn't bring it up because I think I had them on one of my top tier things as far as tailgating.
That's a
whenever
good
we
point.
mentioned that.
That's a good point, yeah.
But the double crunch buffalo or the hot wing or whatever they are, brother, now that's a potato chip.
Yep. Another one, that'd probably be in my bottom tier because if I have one of those, I'll tell you where the rest are going. So yeah, that might be a bottom tier one too.
What do you got, Fenner?
So number one, I'm gonna just get these out of the way. Veggie Straws. You guys ever have Veggie Straws?
Oh, this is a great take.
This is a
Veggie
good
Straws, honestly, I don't think they taste terrible. Like, just
Oh,
on
I do.
taste alone, I don't think they deserve to be in the bottom. What really pisses me off about them is they're called Veggie Straws, which might lead some people who are dumb, like me,
Oh
to
no!
believe that, like, oh, they're not like as bad as like regular chips are for you. No, they're just as bad. They're super highly processed. They're full of all the shit that bad shit that regular chips are filled with. They're just branded as Veggie Straws, and they got a bunch of fucking air in the middle of them that makes them objectively worse than other chips. They're trash.
They're
trash.
a garbage snack all the way around. And you're being too kind. I think they taste like dog shit too. They're bad.
They just like don't have a taste. I will. Okay, so I thought when you're like a dumbass like me, I thought you were gonna go. You tried using it as a straw.
Me too.
Oh, no, I saw your guys' face be like,
Oh my
I
god!
was like, no.
I
No,
do
I'm not
like
that.
I do like the shape of them. I think that's interesting. It's new. It's
You
same
want a French
reason.
fry?
Yeah, okay, yeah. Like it reminds me of the Cheeto, the spicy fried Cheetos.
The crunchy Cheetos or whatever.
Yeah. Those are very middle tier snack for me,
Cheetos?
but
Hot Cheetos are dangerous. Those will fucking rip a hole in your stomach.
Yeah, they will.
You want a one-way trip to an ulcer. You eat a few bags of hot Cheetos.
Oh, gross. But yeah, that's all. That's what I have. I don't have a strong take. I don't think veggie straws are good, and I would never go out of my way to buy them.
Yeah, not a fan of Veggie Straws. Number 2, I have combos. Combos are trash. Don't get me wrong. I have had my fair share of combos in my
Damn.
day.
And I'm not proud of it.
No, I'm not. But speaking of like Kyle, you think pretzels are bad? The combo pretzels are the worst thing in the world.
Yeah, I will agree on that. I like regular combos, but I completely agree on the pretzel ones. Those fucking
If you're
suck.
gonna get them, you gotta get the cracker version,
Mhm.
which the cracker version also not very good.
I like the cracker.
But like the fact that they have like a 7-layer dip combo. They try to jam 7 different flavors in this little fucking thing.
Who do you think you are?
It just tastes like what I imagine glue tastes like.
You can
know
get
what I mean? It tastes bad.
The only acceptable combo is just the pepperoni pizza. That's it.
Yep.
That's it, and it's not even close. And honestly, there's only one.
It's not even good. Let's speak.
Oh,
clear.
it's not.
That's
No, it's not
even
good. There is one situation where you can have combos, and it's if you're going on a road trip. That's a road trip food because they're just kind of filling and they don't take up much room and they don't stink.
And they aren't messy. That's what I like
are
about
born
them.
for road trips. If you're right. If you're going out of your way and it's like, ooh, lunchtime, I'm gonna have my sandwich and some combos. It's like, get a grip. Give your head a shake.
Yeah. I do like I'm cool with the cheddar ones. I don't know. I don't get them at all, but like I remember them being all right. So not crazy about
I agree
them.
with
But
Kyle. I think if you're gonna get some, you got to go with like the pizzeria or the pepperoni pizza kind.
Yeah.
Which also the fact that there are 2 different.
really,
I didn't
like,
know that was a thing.
They have pepperoni pizza and the pizzeria, which tastes just exactly the same. What a finesse by combos.
Hey, they're playing the hits, man.
yeah.
Yeah, they are, and I can respect that at least.
Yeah.
But my number 3, aka my number 1, by far my least favorite snack food of all time, zebra cakes. I don't know what are you guys' thoughts on zebra cake?
Love this take, and I didn't know if I could put it on here. I see it more as a dessert. Love this.
They're trash. They
Love
taste
this.
like dust, and they leave your mouth with like a waxy feeling.
Oh,
just
God. No
just
kidding.
a garbage can snack.
I feel like this is a bigger issue on Little Debbie snacks in general.
Yep.
And All right, and you can throw Hostess into here too.
Yep.
If I had to quick power rank, it's number 1 oatmeal cream pie, comfortably.
Gap. Everything else belongs in the fucking
Hold up,
trash.
what is Little Debbie the two like sticks, the chocolate sticks with the peanut butter? In
Yeah,
them?
the Swiss
I
cake
love
rolls.
those. No,
Those are
that's
good.
not what I'm thinking of.
Those
I don't.
are very good.
Is that what they're called? What I don't know what they're
Swiss
called.
cake rolls.
Ho-hos. You're thinking of ho-hos.
No, I'm not. I'm definitely not thinking about
The
ho-hos.
Swiss cake rolls. I know exactly what
Like
they are.
with the wafer and they're like rectangular.
Oh.
The two rectangular sticks. It's got like a wafer with peanut butter in it.
No, the Swiss cake rolls.
What the hell am I thinking?
Oh, you're talking about like a Nutter Butter?
Yes, that I
Like
think
a Nutter
that's-
Butter or a
Well, I don't know
or
if
a Nutty
it is.
Buddy? No.
A
I
nutty.
don't hate Nutty Bar. I don't hate Nutty Bar.
Nutty
Bar,
bar.
yeah.
Nutty bar. That's it.
Yeah, I don't hate those.
I love
don't hate
those.
Those are fine.
I really
Yeah.
like those. If those, I didn't know what those were.
I tell you,
love
the Swiss cake rolls are fire too, though. While we're on the subject,
Actually, now that I'm thinking about it, I'll be honest. I can throw some Nutty Bars.
Yeah, I love nutty bars, dude. Like I fucking,
Yeah, Nutty
I
Bars
didn't
are
know who that is, but I love it. That's the only one in that department that I fuck with.
I like the oatmeal
Cream
oatmeal
pie.
Okay,
sandwiches.
yeah,
What are they called? Cream pie.
Oatmeal cream pie.
Yeah.
So, when I was a kid, there was a night where I ate an entire box of oatmeal cream pies.
I get that cream in them.
I couldn't get enough, and it was one of the worst experiences of my entire life. Like, I don't think I shit for a week.
Oh
Like,
no!
it just my entire body just like grinded to a halt, and it was just like, what are we doing?
Oh man!
It was not good, not a good experience. But fuck me, if I have like one a month or so, couple a month, I'm cooking with gas because those are delicious.
They are good.
Yeah.
But the
Sneaky terrible for you, but delicious.
zebra cakes, along with the birthday cake sticks, I don't know if you guys have seen those. They
No.
are bad.
Yeah,
Like
if they're anything like zebra cakes, I can believe it.
plus, I don't know if we've talked about this before, and this might be some heat. I've never understood the hype between those cosmic brownies or whatever.
Oh, yeah.
Those are
I
very
mean,
overrated.
I liked them when I was a kid. Same sort of thing. Like, because it was like, oh, I'm getting a
Yeah,
brownie.
yeah.
You know what I mean? But
Imagine
when I was a
eating
kid,
one
I
now.
like- I liked fudge rounds when I was a kid too. Those are fire. Just nothing but chocolate.
Okay.
It's like an oatmeal cream pie, except it has like a chocolate thing in the middle, and the rest of it's all chocolate too.
Oh shit.
Yeah, like when I was 10, I was slamming them.
What are the they're like pink balls. They're made by like one of
Trash. I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I've
like
never had one, but they look horrible.
what are they called?
Cow pies?
It's
maybe?
with like a Z, isn't it?
Actually, I don't know why I said I have literally no clue. Like, there's not even a thought going through my head right now.
Yeah, I don't know what they just look terrible, and I think they look hilariously bad. Might have to try one just to, entertain myself.
We might have to power rank them on the pod. We just get like each a collection, and then we just eat them and give our thoughts. I think that might be fire.
That actually might be a sick fucking idea.
So stay tuned for the Little Debbie versus Hostess power ranks
Yeah.
coming from us.
Yeah.
You guys remember when there was like that month where Twinkies just like stopped existing as a whole? And then
Everyone bought Twinkies to
that, and then Lil Debbie just said, "Fuck it, we're just gonna make our own Twinkie and just not call it a Twinkie," and then nobody bought them. And then Twinkies, even though they're the exact same thing, and then Twinkies came back and everybody lost their fucking minds.
Yeah. The Twinkie stock market was crazy.
Yeah. If you thought GME was unpredictable, you kids know nothing.
Yeah.
Speaking of the stock market, I know we're talking snacks right now. I just got to get this off my chest. I just made $700 off of Dogecoin.
Damn. You
Holy
must
shit.
have really dropped a lot early, huh?
I did, yeah.
How much did you
Bought it
drop?
when it was like 3 cents a share. And yesterday it was up to like 8 cents a share.
Yeah.
So yeah.
How much did you buy?
Like
Because I had a friend who dropped $1,000 on Dogecoin.
Yeah, it was over $1,000. So.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hey, it's the right move.
I didn't even double my money, but it was like, it felt good.
Right,
It felt good. Yeah,
Stay tuned for farm stock advice.
Yo.
No,
we're getting in on the game too.
No.
Oh, we're going to be giving loads of it. So stay tuned for the best analysis that you could ever find. Basically, you just have to follow what Elon Musk tweets about, and then the stock instantly just goes up for literally no fucking reason.
Yep. The farm financial advisors. I don't think I'll ever make a cent off of Robinhood, but hopefully one day I buy a positive stock.
This could get me in trouble, by the way. Like, if you make like less than like $1,000 like selling like throughout the year, selling stocks and like trading like stocks, and when they send you the tax form and you actually pay taxes on that, you're a fucking sucker. You are an absolute sucker. If you think they're gonna come after you for like your $1,000 of income, like, are you kidding me? You're gonna pay that? That's like, Kyle, when you play DraftKings, right? So like, if you end up making a couple $100 off of DraftKings, they email you that like W-2 form.
Yeah, they sent me a W-2 because I made too much on DraftKings. You're gonna
claim that on your taxes? Are you kidding me?
Absolutely not.
Joke.
Yeah. Okay. So welcome to the tax evasion
fraud. I actually like this.
Fenner, myself, and Wesley Snipes. We're gonna teach you how to evade taxes like the best of them.
Oh shit. I wondered about that because I didn't know like if I'm supposed to be paying taxes on like that DSI shit.
Well, I'll say this: there's a lot of people. That's one thing. Like a lot of people are when you short-term trade stocks within a year, people are underestimating the absurd tax rates they're going to have to pay on these short-term stock gains. It's crazy. Like people who have made a couple thousand, they're fucked. They're going to pay so much in taxes.
So a step above, just don't pay attention to it. And if the government, for me personally, somebody who doesn't make a lot of money, like through the stock game, like I made a couple $100 on Bitcoin a couple years ago. Like, so like if the government comes after me for like $400 or something, I'll just be like, okay, here's $400. Like if this is what we're doing,
right?
If this is what wasting your time on, like, go for it, you know what I mean? But
yeah, they've got bigger fish to fry. Donald Trump didn't pay taxes for how many years? Like,
people who made like 10,000, 20,000 through the GME shit and then sold, like those tax rates are crazy.
Yeah, there's something that's where I like probably would, do it.
But like I'm just saying, like those guys are like barely even profiting.
Yeah.
Holy shit. I didn't know that.
Yeah, you have to hold the stuff for a year. Short-term stock trades are crazy highly taxed.
Am I going to get taxed up the ass on my $20 I put into Robinhood?
Oh, you're so fucked.
I don't think I've gone down. I had like $27 in the beginning. Now I'm down to like 25, so I'm not even doing well. So
yeah, we might have to buy the Little Debbie snacks for Zach. I don't think he can afford them.
Yeah.
Then you don't got to pay taxes on it. Like if your money's still all tied up in stocks, then you don't have to pay money.
Okay,
it's just
that's only if you cash out.
We'll keep that in there. So
I don't
inside
know if
stock
works like that though. I'm not sure. They sent me a W-2, and I guess I cashed out probably like $500 that year.
Yeah.
Stock to make sure for everyone watching. The Marcus Theaters stock. I'm telling you, it's going to the moon. Inside knowledge. I have one share, so inside knowledge.
For farm stock.
Me and Kyle are
livestock.
me and Kyle are the kings of evading taxes, and Zach is the king of insider trading. So.
Yes.
So stay tuned for the next snack rating podcast.
Yeah. So follow us at the Farmcast on all social media: Twitter, Facebook, Instagram,
TikTok.
And
also follow Doc Firmer on Twitch so you can catch the live streams of the show. Maybe get a question answered, interact with us during the podcast. So give him a follow. Or give him a sub while you're at it.
He's certified.
Certified, verified. If you want to watch the man go crazy in Rocket League and then tune in to the Farmcast, No better place to do it. That's what I say.
Absolutely.
Couldn't have said it better myself. So like, comment, subscribe. We'll see you on the next episode of Stock Talk. Bye.